We gotta keep that same energy. Ryan Garcia, Gervonta, Tank Davis, the time has come. Who will win this fight? The landlord is back. Let's go. Salute to my brother Brian, C45, Zero, Ungraceful, Angel, Eric, Jr., Chucky, Chris Macy. MJ says Tank by knockout. Put in your picks right now. Drop them below. Hit the link. Script, Chin Smoke, everybody. Whatever your pick is, go ahead and drop it now so we can discuss it because we got to keep the same energy. And I want to see who everybody's picking. If you want to get on live with the landlord, now is the time you can get on live with the landlord. We can talk and we can get that prediction in. And I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to go through everybody's prediction. I'm going to talk about Tank Davis and this catch weight, this rehydration clause. What is he doing to Ryan Garcia? And make no mistake about it, all of these Tank fans always say that Ryan Garcia is trash. Ryan Garcia sucks. He's not a good fighter. He's overrated. But the one thing I've seen from Tank Davis is a healthy fear of Ryan Garcia. This man is terrified of Ryan Garcia. That's all I'm going to say. He's afraid of him because the guy, if Ryan's so trash, if Ryan sucks so much, why do you need a catch weight? Why do you need a rehydration clause? Why do you need to spy on Ryan Garcia's training camp? Why do you need all of this if Ryan Garcia is so trash and garbage? I do not understand that logic. Ryan Garcia is so trash, but you need a spy. You need a catch weight. You need a rehydration clause. I mean, Tank Davis is afraid. This guy even said Ryan Garcia is on the juice. Ryan Garcia has never failed a drug test in his life. But yet you want to talk about this man being on the juice because you want a built-in excuse if you lose. It's a one-way rematch clause. He insisted on it because he's terrified he's going to get his little fat ass knocked out. We understand what Tank Davis is afraid of. And salute to my brother Chris G. If you wear a nose ring and put Vaseline on your lips, this is not for you. I mean, we're going to keep it honest and unbiased. That's what we're about to do. Now let's get to these predictions. My brother Connor Mason says, what did he say? I got Tank via 10th round knockout. Ryan Garcia is too flawed. Too flawed. Now I'm going to tell you this when it comes to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, he's going to tuck that chin. He's going to have to keep his hands up. And I think the most important thing Ryan Garcia is going to need is that jab pumping the whole fight. The jab is going to control the fight. The absence of a jab for Ryan Garcia is deadly because he's basically leaving himself open. Ryan Garcia is going to need a damn jab. He's going to need that badly. And all those mistakes that he continues to make fight after fight, the fact that he didn't want to listen to Eddie Reynoso, I'm a little concerned for Ryan's chin right now. Make no mistake about that. My brother J Star James says, I honestly have Ryan Garcia. Tell me why you got Ryan. Tell me why you got Tank. Let's make this make sense. Let's make this make sense because I need to know what everybody's picking and who everybody has. The link has been dropped in the description. Click on Talk to the Landlord. My brother Eugene, salute to you. Thanks for the love and support. And he says, I would like to see Ryan win, but I got Tank via late stoppage. I don't know if Ryan's built like that. He's going to have to prove it. I agree 100%. Ryan Garcia is going to have to prove that he can go into those deep waters. Ryan Garcia is going to have to prove that he can swim. Ryan Garcia is going to have to prove that he's the guy he says he is. Ryan Garcia is very, very confident. So I can respect that. But confidence is one thing. Has Ryan Garcia been putting the work in the gym? Has he been improving and getting better? Has he been and you know, I didn't like that Joe Goosen said that Ryan Garcia, that Ryan Garcia was like, hey, I don't really train Ryan Garcia. We just collaborate. Ryan Garcia's at the point in his career where he should be learning from a teacher. What the hell do you mean you collaborate? Ryan Garcia is at a point in his career where he should be developing and learning. He should not have control. He just shouldn't. It doesn't make any sense to me personally. I think Ryan Garcia needs to have everything clicking to beat Tank Davis because Tank Davis has a catch weight, has a rehydration clause. All of this is in his favor. It's in Las Vegas. All of this is in Tank Davis' favor. They want to give this fight to Tank Davis. So make no mistake, Ryan Garcia better come with everything he got if he wants to win this fight, because they don't want to see him win. They don't want to see him win. And if Ryan gets him, he needs to stop him early. He don't need this to go late. He don't need to go 12 rounds. He needs to stop him early. He needs to get him out of there. That's what he needs to do. Now, my brother Cardoza says Ryan sparks him early, mark my words. And now that's Ryan Garcia's best chance. Go in and get him out of there. Get his little fat ass out of there. That's his best chance. My brother Jose Hernandez, Ryan by devastating left hook. Woo! Salute to my brother David T. Says IBFP is the GOAT. Salute to you, family. Who do you got, Ryan or Tank? My brother Les says it's tough to choose. It's a 50-50 fight. Tank is more skilled a fighter, but Ryan has that blazing fast hand speed. But he tends to keep his chin in the air, and if Tank catches him, he's sending that boy straight to hell. That Ryan's going to tuck that chin, but we've been saying this for years with Ryan. Has he finally got it? My brother Frosty says Ryan. Jose says Ryan. C4-5, he says Tank by the referee. Oh, my God. Kendo, you live with the landlord. What's good?
What's good, Luke?
Who you got?
Man, this is a good fight, man. I think I got Tank winning in the second half, maybe like round 10.
Okay.
But Ryan is good, man. He's got good hand speed. That left hook is dangerous, and it really is. But he moves in a linear fashion, and I think Tank is going to catch him in the later rounds.
And let me ask you a question about this real quick. Do you think Ryan Garcia is going to have success early in the fight? Do you think Ryan Garcia is going to press him, get a little bit of success early in the fight, and Tank a warm up into the fight? Or do you think the best chance is early or what?
Absolutely. I think he's going to have good luck early in the fight. He needs to press him just like he did with Javier Fortuna. Straight right hand, straight jab, keep Tank away, and try to catch him coming in early. That's his best chance.
That's his best chance. Now, I'm gonna ask you this: when it comes to Tank Davis, you know, when you look at the guy, how is his defense to you? Do you think he's going to be on his game defensively? You think he's going to be sticking and moving early, or you think he's going to be sitting right in front of Ryan Garcia to slug or trade?
I think it's in his best interest to have good defense in this fight. He has good defense overall. I've seen it in his previous fights, but I don't know how he can handle Ryan's speed and long reach too. So I think he better stay defensively sound if he doesn't want to get caught with that left hook.
Absolutely. Thanks for jumping on, Kendo. Salute to you, family.
Salute to you, Nuke.
And my brother Kendo came in, dropped a prediction. Hold on, we got some more. I'm dropping a link for everybody. So you want to get on with the landlord, you want to get on, you want to get your predictions heard, drop them here. I'm going to read them as many as I can. Salute to my brother Sam Shaw. Salute to my brother Chin Smoke. MJ said if Ryan was with Canelo team, he would win the fight. Remember these words tomorrow. I kind of agree with that. I feel like if he was still with Eddie Reynoso, a defensive-minded coach, I think the fight would look vastly different for Ryan Garcia. I mean, you know, I think about it like this. Ryan Garcia was with a defensive coach. Now he left a guy who really doesn't coach or teach him much in Joe Goosen. And that's no diss. These are Joe Goosen's words. Joe Goosen says, I can't teach Ryan Garcia. Joe Goosen has said this. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia, I'm expecting a lot. You begged for this. You asked for this. I expect you to come in here and put the fire on Tank Davis's ass. Although I know Ryan Garcia is going to have a rehydration clause, a catch weight on him. So he's only going to have a small window to really put in that work. He's only going to have it's not going to be a big window. It's going to be a small window for him to put in that work. That's what he's going to need. Come on, click on with the landlord. My brother says, I predict a 6-round fight either way. He don't see it going to a decision. I don't either. I think this fight has to end with somebody going to sleep and going to hell. My brother RDZ says, I got Floyd jumping in the ring. Oh, my God. And my brother Chris McCoy says, Tank drops his right hand a lot. Also may be an advantage for Ryan, just saying. And look, you got to think about it like this. Tank's never been in with a guy this big, this strong. He's been in a guy with Mario Barrios, who's just as big or bigger than Ryan, but the difference is Ryan Garcia is a much stronger puncher, much bigger puncher. You remember, that's why Tank, he would easily fight him at 140 with no catch weights, no rehydration clause. But when it comes to Ryan, hell no, he's not about to do that. He doesn't want to get his ass whooped. I mean, come on. The counter right hand, catch Tank Davis coming in, he's open for that shot a lot. He's open for the counter right hand a lot. And the fact that if Ryan Garcia can put that jab, see, if Ryan can fight behind that jab, it could change everything for him. Everything. Big A, salute to you. What's good? I guess Big A's not on. Let's keep it going. Who else we got in the predictions? Jump on with the landlord. Talk to the landlord. Oh, man. My brother Michael Hernandez, he says King Ryan will annihilate Stank Davis hydration clause. My brother KO Surge says Ryan Garcia looked extremely drained. He was licking his lips all through the press conference. Oh, they're trying to get every bit of weight off of that man as they can. They don't want nothing left for Ryan Garcia. I mean, they don't want nothing left. Salute to you, Big A. What's good?
What's up, New? How's it going?
Good. Nothing much, my brother. Who you got? Ryan or Tank?
I see this being a close fight up until the later rounds, but personally, I got Ryan Garcia by TKO.
What round?
8th round.
Why do you talk like that?
Oh, my mic is... It's kind of weird when I talk, but, you know.
All right, man. Salute to you. Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was Southpaw trying to hide his voice. You know, I don't know. I don't know if the guy was getting his cheeks clapped. I can't tell you what was going on. But much salute and respect to him for jumping on with the landlord. I don't know. Salute to my brother, Alex Chavez. Salute to you, family. He says, a very competitive fight, but I'll give the edge to Tank Davis. Salute from Yuma, Arizona, and let's keep that same energy. I got the edge to Tank myself. I see Tank Davis winning late in the fight. I need Ryan Garcia to prove to me that he can use his jab. He can use the counter right hand when Tank wants to jump in and act froggy. I want to see Ryan Garcia move his head, duck under shots, pull back. I need Ryan Garcia to not just leave his chin out in the air. He can't just do that because that's the quickest way to be sent to hell. That's it. That's it. My brother Jose Sanchez feels like he has an amazing take. So let's see what his take is. He says, Ryan Garcia by knockout. Mark my words. He's done his homework. Come back to my comment Saturday night. We will come back to this comment Saturday night, and we will give you all the praise, all the props if Ryan Garcia knocks Tank Davis's fat ass out. I will remember this. I will remember this. My brother Israel, salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. Do you think that Tank is fighting 100% Ryan Garcia? Hell no, I don't think so. Hell no, he's not fighting 100% Ryan Garcia. I'm going to be honest and unbiased about it. Tank Davis put in a rehydration clause, a catch weight. That's why he put on, because he did not want to fight 100% Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia has not fought under 138 pounds in over 2 years. In over 2 years, he has not fought under 138. But he's going to come in for this fight and do that with no issues. Hell no, Ryan Garcia is not fighting the best Ryan Garcia. And he doesn't want to fight the best Ryan Garcia because he's not confident he can win this fight. So that's why he needs to do this. That's why he plays these games, because he's not confident he can beat Ryan Garcia. That's what all of these clauses and catch weights and in the one-way rematch clause, and that's why he needs to spy on Ryan Garcia in camp. Think about it like this. If Tank Davis was the killer everybody says he was, you wouldn't need a rehydration clause. You wouldn't need a catch weight, and you damn sure wouldn't need to spy on Ryan Garcia in camp. You wouldn't need any of that if you were the guy that people said you were. If you were that guy, you were this monster, why would you need all of it? You wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. You would not need any of that. None of it. Salute to you, Israel. Thanks for the comment, my brother. LDBC's Most Wanted. Salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. And everybody, click that link. You can get on with the landlord. Drop your predictions. In the LDBC Most Wanted, he says, salute those IBFP. I'm going to be clapping Southpaw's mom's cheeks all weekend long. He said, I'll throw it your way after. Hold up, my brother. Much love to you, but I don't want your sloppy seconds. I don't want your sloppy seconds. Salute to you, though. I appreciate it. He says, if Ruiz versus Fury happens, do you think Fury will pressure Ruiz the way he did Wilder and White? I'm going to tell you this. Andy Ruiz has extremely fast hands, but very slow feet. I think Tyson Fury is going to be cautious when he fights Andy Ruiz. I think when the fight starts, I think he's going to use his jab, fight him at a distance, and try to box him from a distance initially. And after 6 rounds, maybe he tries to wear down Ruiz and possibly try to stop him. I think Tyson Fury is going to do something, or at least attempt to, that I haven't seen anybody else do, and that's trying to knock out Andy Ruiz Jr. That's what I think. That's a good one. Salute to you, family, and good on you for clapping Southpaw Mama's cheeks. Salute to you, family. My brother Sam Shaw says Joe Goosen is good for Ryan. I think Eddie is overrated. Sam Shaw, we shall see. This is the perfect opportunity. Let's see if Joe Goosen is that guy. Let's see. It's time to find out tomorrow. I can't wait. Click the link. We're going live with callers. Salute to the sweet science. What's good? Who do you got? Ryan or Tank?
Yo, I got Ryan Garcia. That's who I got. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, yeah. I got Ryan Garcia. Just one thing I want to say is Boxing Eagle always talks mad trash about Canelo weight, about 155. So 136 is going to be what Gervonta weight. He's going to fight everybody at a catch weight now. And then if he moves up to 140, hear me out. If he moves up to 140, I believe he's going to start putting rehydration clauses on everybody. Because if he's doing it to Ryan, right, I think he's going to start doing that. And then, it's acceptable now. But when Canelo was doing it, no, it looks bad. So I just hate how it's like really biased and they don't just keep it fair. They should like be talking mad shit about Gervonta, but I don't know. I just feel Boxing Eagle is really biased, and it just gets on my nerves a lot because a lot of people agree with him, which I don't think is the best information to be put out there.
Absolutely. And those are not boxing fans. Those are fanboys. But I'm going to give you a big difference between Canelo and Tank Davis. One, Canelo has never put a rehydration and a catch weight on any fighter. He's never put both of those on one guy. He's never done that. Two, Canelo Alvarez, since he's controlled his entire career, left Oscar De La Hoya, he's never had to do any of this. So when you see that when Canelo takes full control, he's been fighting undefeated prime world champions, taking risks, letting his nuts hang. What did Tank Davis do when he got away from Mayweather? Start putting rehydration clauses and catch weights on guys. So you see who's really trying to be great and who's really trying to get a drained fighter.
Yep. No, I agree. Definitely agree. But I'm going for Ryan. I definitely see the power, the speed. Tank, he just drops his right hand, and Ryan Garcia is going to catch him with that left hook. I don't know if it's going to be a unanimous decision. I think there is going to be a couple knockdowns, maybe a knockout, but I'm definitely with Ryan Garcia.
Do you see Ryan and Tank both getting dropped in this fight?
I want to say yes. Maybe Ryan gets hurt first, and then Tank may overcommit, and Ryan with his quick left can probably. And that's what they'll be like, okay, I see. And then I think that's when Ryan's going to catch him again because Tank's going to get too happy, too excited. And that's where Ryan's going to catch him and possibly knock him out again or knock him down and then maybe knock him out. So we'll see. It's going to be fun, though. That's all I'm excited about. It's going to be a good fight. I don't really care who wins as long as it's a good show.
Absolutely. Salute to you, Sweet Science. Thanks for coming on with the landlord. We're going to get to the next caller. Just 1 second. Script. Salute to you, family. Much love and support. He says, I got Ryan winning by knockout, but he got to take him out early because I fear that rehydration clause is going to creep up on him, but I'm confident he'll get through him. Salute from United Boxing Academy. Salute to United Boxing Academy. Salute to you, family, and salute to everybody out there. I'm going to tell you this. I agree with that 100%. I think Ryan Garcia got to go get this guy early. The longer Ryan waits, the worse it is on him. The longer you wait, the worse it is on him. My brother Cringe Bro, salute to you, family. Thanks. He says, can Beck the Bully right that wrong against Gabe Rosado? And he says, Tanka is moist. Thank you. I'm going to tell you this. I think Beck the Bully will bounce back. I think he will beat Gabe Rosado. I don't think Lightning will strike twice, personally. I don't believe so. I think Beck the Bully rights that wrong. D-Lo, you're on with the landlord. Salute. Who you got, Ryan or Tank? D-Lo.
Hey, yo, what up, Nuke? You hear me?
What's good? Who do you got, Ryan or Tank?
Bro, it's you're hearing it from me. I think it's gonna go a tie, bro. Too much money involved. Low key, man.
Okay, so you think it's gonna be a draw? Do you think Ryan or Tank's both gonna get dropped or hurt?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna go the distance like that, man. I think it's gonna be like pound for pound, but I don't think it's going that distance, bro. I think it's gonna go to decision and it's gonna be a tie, bro. Just to get more money for the next fight.
Hey, man, that would be a huge next fight. I'm going to tell you what. If that happens, you got to get back on here and let your nuts hang. Let everybody know you were right.
Yo, Nuke, I got a question, bro. Hey, how you feel about fucking Pitbull Cruz talking all that nonsense, talking about Ryan's ducking him? Out of nowhere, now he's opening his mouth, dude. But when they're trying to get that deal, he's trying to be A-side. But now he's changing his story up, saying that Ryan was the one ducking.
I'm gonna tell you this about Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz is nothing but a chihuahua, and that's all I'm gonna say is because he could have got that Shakur Stevenson work, and he don't even want to get it. So until he lets his nuts hang, he needs to sit his sorry ass down.
That's right.
Salute to you, D-Lo. Thanks for jumping on, my brother. My brother, the Reaper Gang Radio, Dos Manos, 2 hands in the building. Click the link, my brother. We would love to have you on right now. Anytime, give your predictions, your thoughts. We would love to hear your knowledgeable breakdown. Salute to you. Houston's a promotion. Salute to you, family. Thanks for the love and support. He says, would the biased channels call Ryan Garcia the new face of boxing if he wins? Since according to their logic, the winner will be the face of boxing. I mean, I tell you, they think everybody's the face of boxing. And hell no, they will never crown Ryan Garcia the face of boxing. Those guys are biased haters. Ain't no way they're going to do that. They are never going to do that. They don't like it. These guys are racist and they're racially biased. Salute to my brother. He says, in my opinion, hold on, I'm going to knock out my lady and watch the fight at the same time. What the hell? Salute to you, family. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Let's keep it going. Boxing Hawk 44, salute to you, family. Who do you got, Ryan or Tank?
Hey,
Boxing
brother,
Hawk,
can you hear me?
Good? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so I had Ryan. Now that you see everything about Houston, now I'm feeling like, damn, this guy walking to the gym and doing it, huh?
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you, my brother. Run it back. That's that Boost Mobile catching up with you, my brother.
No, it's not Boost Mobile. It makes me wonder now that I'm thinking. I see.
Okay, my brother, we're going to have to get you back on. Metro PCS is caught up to you. It's caught up to you, my brother. It's caught up to you. Let's get to the next one. Michael Rodriguez, you're in the building. Salute to you, family. Who do you got? Tank or Ryan?
Man, I think I got a favorite Tank, Nuke.
Okay. And tell me how you see the fight going down.
Yeah, I just think Ryan is gonna get a little too desperate, and I think Tank's probably gonna catch him in the later rounds. I think it's gonna be a good fight though, and I think Ryan will be winning the early to mid rounds, but I think Tank will probably get to him in the later rounds, and I think that rehydration clause and catchweight is gonna cause Ryan could be real bad on Ryan too. I think that's gonna catch up with him.
Okay. And do you think that I'm asking you this? Do you think that Ryan has a chance to hurt Tank at some point early in the fight?
No, yeah, I definitely think he has a chance. I think he does, but I just don't think he will. I think a lot of it is that rehydration clause is just gonna get him, man. That's why I don't feel like he could have took the fight, to be honest.
I think it's going to tip it in Tank's favor personally as well. I think it's just too much on Ryan to try to win this fight like that. I agree with you. That's a great breakdown, Michael. I appreciate you jumping on with the landlord, family.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
Salute. Hold on. I got one, 2 hands. If you see it, my brother, jump on with the landlord. We would love your breakdown. I will tell you this, 2 hands. It says Ryan outboxes Tank easy, but Ryan a fish out of water in the phone booth. That is a big, big statement. Salute to you, family. My brother, Mr. Gutierrez, salute to you, family. He says body shots are a key, in my opinion, for Ryan to take the win. Tank expects that uppercut, that upper left hook more than anything but a body shot. That can be the difference in this fight. I agree. And you know, Ryan Garcia, his stamina is going to be a big key in this fight, especially because the guy, you don't want him to feel slow or sluggish because of that rehydration clause. Good point. Knockout Search says Ryan not winning a decision in Vegas, PBC politics. I agree 100%. Mayweather got that on lock 100%. Ain't no way Ryan Garcia winning that decision. I'd be very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. Tank, South Crack Meat Rods Tank. You know, Lord. What's good, my brother? Who do you got?
Up, man? I honestly think, bro, I was gonna bet on this fight, but hell no, I see it going 50-50, man, like you posted. But
I think it's gonna be tough.
I'm more on Tank's side though. Like I think Tank could pull it off, but I'm not taking away nothing from Ryan. Can't take nothing away from him. He could actually pull it off, bro. But yeah, I think Tank's just gonna be too much for him at the same time, especially because of that rehydration clause and all that. Yeah.
Yep. And you're going to hear all these Gervonta sexuals try to downplay the rehydration clause, act like it's nothing, and then if Tank does win, they're going to be like, oh my God, look what Tank did, while Ryan Garcia over here looking like the Walking Dead.
Right.
You know
see what guys. South Crack says.
And South Crack Meat Rods Tank, that's the perfect name, man.
Yeah, man, he says he's the face of boxing. That shit's stupid, bro. All right, man.
Thanks for jumping on, man.
Yes,
salute.
Sir.
Oh man, we got more callers. We trying to get everybody in. Let me get to these comments real quick. Then the next caller, my brother Carlos Rio. Salute to you, family. He said it's going to be an embarrassment to Tank if he loses the fight. Too many requirements. 100%. Tank's going to look like the biggest dumbass in the world if you lose this fight to Ryan. After you added every stipulations, one-way rematch clause, spies in the camp, call a man a PED cheat, everything just for you to lose. If Tank loses this fight, oh my God, the LDBC will have a meltdown. My brother says, IBFP, you know what I mean when I say knock out my lady. Salute to you, family. Salute. Let's get the next one. Is it not Southpaw?
Hello, is this the IBFP?
Yeah, man.
Is this the IBFP? Yes. Is this the Canelo Meat Rider? Is this the Canelo Meat Rider? Anyways, Gervonta first from KO. That's it. My mother got ran by Mexicans. Yes. Salute, landlord.
All right, salute to you, not Southpaw, whoever you are, man. I don't know. Yo, what's good? What's good with you?
Hey, man, everything's good. Listen, for that last caller that called that was kind of talking bad about Pitbull Cruz, I mean, he did go the distance, 12 rounds with Tank, man. So, and if the guy is not getting any other fights and he wants a little payday, I think he's earned it. I just want to get your true thoughts on that, IFP. And I noticed you were hitting on him a little bit also, man. And I think that's kind of fucked up, man. So, talk to me.
Okay, I appreciate that, yo. And I'm glad you called me out, yo. I'm glad you said that I was hating on Pitbull Cruz a little bit because I can respect that. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of guys are afraid to let their nuts hang. So I'm going to let mine hang real quick with you, yo. Facts are not hate. That man is ducking Shakur Stevenson. He had an opportunity to take the fight, and he couldn't find his nuts on the side of a milk carton. If you sitting up here defending that, what does that say about you, yo? I expect better from you, man. Don't defend a guy that don't want to take a fight. That's why he dropped off. Look at him. I guess it got too hot in the kitchen. We cooking. Let's go. Let's get to the next caller. My brother Noah, salute to you, my brother. What's good?
Yo, man, that shit was crazy.
What's good, man? What's good? Who you got?
What's up? Coming at you from Reading, Pennsylvania, man.
Oh, man, shout out to Reading. Hey, man, I love Philly. Although that's not where you're from. So just
Yeah.
So who you got? Ryan, Tank? How does it happen? How does it win? Who wins? What happens?
Oh man, I gotta be honest, man. That's a little hard for me to call. I mean, on Ryan's side, you got his speed, right? And on Tank, you got power. But then again, both of them have been like very, very untested. Like you said previously, they haven't fought any like real competition.
Oh man, I feel like we're at Mint Mobile right now, Noe. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yeah, it's going in and out, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I unfortunately have Boost Mobile, and yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. Welcome to Mint.
Yeah.
Welcome to Mint Mobile for only $10 a month. Yeah, man. I can't. I'm having a hard time, but just try to come back on. Click the link again. Come back on, and maybe it'll give you a better connection.
Okay. Well.
Salute to my brother Boxing Monster. He says, salute to Nuke and Sam Shaw, the BBW King, also known as the Fat Bitch Slayer. Salute to Sam Shaw, the Fat Bitch Slayer. Always, my brother. It's always a pleasure, my brother. Salute to you, family. Hold on, my brother Reaper Gang Radio says, man, the only place Tank can go if he loses is the liquor store. Oh my God, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. My brother G, what's good with you, my brother? Who you got, Ryan or Tank?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, my brother.
All right, so check this out. So my head is with Tank, but my heart is with Ryan. And here's why. I'm like 50-50, a little bit like undecided right now. One, because of the weight, the catch weight, and the rehydration clause, man. That just total BS. Total Absolutely. BS. And you know what? I gotta say, as long as it's a good fight and nothing dirty, I'll be okay with the outcome.
Okay. All
right.
Now, do you think both of these guys are going to get hurt in this fight?
Absolutely. If it's anything less than that, both deserve not to be the face of boxing. I don't even know why they're calling themselves the face of boxing. Canelo's still around. Usyk's still around. So
that's it. I mean, look, whoever wins this fight, that's if Ryan wins it against all odds, I'm gonna give him a major salute. If Tank wins it, he's supposed to win the fight. He got all these clauses and shit. So I expect Tank to win the fight. If Ryan beats the odds and wins the fight, we got to give him major props for that, because that takes a lot from a guy. He's basically fighting with his back up against the wall.
Absolutely.
But neither one of these guys will be the face of boxing, no matter who wins. It's one fight.
Absolutely. And you know what? There was a video of Shakur Stevenson saying he was bitching about Ryan, complaining about the rehydration clauses and the catch weight. And he's like, you signed the contract. I agree to a certain extent. But what Ryan was saying, like, if I'm not a complete fighter, why have all these stipulations against me?
Well, I'll ask you this. How come Shakur Stevenson, and I'll put it like this, and let's just be honest about it. Yeah. How come he didn't criticize Tank for putting that in the contract?
Hey, that's exactly what I'm trying to,
Because we're talking about warriors, we're talking about gladiators, we're talking about guys who's supposed to lay it on the line. You want to call Tank a killer while he's putting all this in the contract? What kind of man is this? Who applauds that? It sounds like Shakur wants to hold Tank's nuts.
Bro,
but you know how guys are, man. They're playing favorites out here, brother.
You know what? If Ryan wins, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna send you a video of me clapping Southpaw's wife's cheeks.
Man, you're
I'm from Chicago too. I haven't found that motherfucker around.
You're gonna go viral, man.
I'll send that video. I'll drop that link. All right, man. Salute
to your family. Salute. Oh, man, let's get to the next one. My brother Jesse, a salute to you. Thanks for the love and support. He says, landlord, imagine that Canelo is weight draining somebody. Would they keep the same energy? Hell no. See, I'll put it like this. If this was Canelo doing this to David Benavidez, the world would have had a meltdown. A freaking meltdown. But the fact Tank doing it to Ryan, oh, it's fair. Oh, it's okay. Ryan Garcia has not weighed less than 138 pounds in 2 years. But Tank wants to drain this man down. That's really what he wants to do because he wants an advantage. He's a coward. And only a coward would put a rehydration and a catch weight When you know this man has not made that weight under that in 2 years, the man's a coochie, and we understand what he's doing. And I'm not going to hold back. Salute to my brother, the son of New Jersey. He says, I predict a war. Both getting dropped as long as Ryan Garcia stays alert for 12 rounds. He wins by decision. For now, I'm saying Tank by knockout in the 11th round in a war. It's going to be a very, very interesting fight, my brother. Salute to you. Let's get to the next one. Oh, we got one more. He says, did you get my last super chat? Absolutely, my brother. Thanks for the love and support. I appreciate it. My brother says, Ryan Garcia needs to let his nuts hang. A stiff jab, Gervonta to step up right hand and drop Gervonta. Salute to you, family. Victor Vasquez, salute. What's good with you? Who you got?
Yo, Nuke. So my prediction is Tank.
Okay. What round?
Probably it was decision. I don't know. We haven't seen Tank fight someone that fast, so I'm going to decision. If not robbery, to be honest.
Ooh,
by Tank.
Man. That's interesting. Robbery via Tank. That's interesting. That's an interesting prediction.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You think Ryan can drop him at any point in this fight, or you think Tank's going to drop Ryan at any point?
I'm just hoping Ryan doesn't do something stupid, because people are telling him that he might run and all that. So it's just Ryan has to play it smart. That's the thing. Because you never know.
That's true. I'm hoping Ryan don't let his emotions get the best of him and try to do something other than what he should be doing.
I mean, but I'm being honest here. I'm not even going to watch the fight. I'm not even interested in this fight. I don't care about none of these guys, to be honest. They're just hyped up by social media. Let's be real.
Hey, man, you're keeping it a buck. Both of them are really untested. I can't even disagree with you, bro. I cannot even disagree with you. Keeping it a buck.
Look who I have as my profile picture. That's the real face of boxing if it's not Canelo.
Hey, man, that man's a beast. Undisputed. Moved up, beat a unified champion. Usyk is an absolute monster, pound for pound, #1 on my list right now.
If he was American and could speak good English, yeah, there you go. We got the face of boxing right there. But hey, man, with this fight,
also got to sell tickets. That's
part
of it.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. I'm not tuning into the fight. I don't really care. This is a social media fight in my eyes. I just want to see. I'm going to see Haney versus Loma. That's a real fight, to be honest.
Oh, that's a great fight. That's an excellent fight. And I'm ready for that fight as well, my brother. Thanks for coming on, Victor.
Thank you, man. Take care.
You too. Salute. Let's get the next comment in. My brother, Jose Hernandez Jr., thanks for the love and support, my brother. He says, I got King Ryan by knockout in the 9th round. Tank is the favorite, but I refuse to pick someone that needs all them damn stipulations. Tank has no confidence, and all these Tank Gervonta sexuals in Leonard Ellerby's nose should slap themselves for supporting this. This is what I'm saying. These guys are all up their own ass supporting this, kissing ass, doing all of this. But at the end of the day, they won't keep it honest and unbiased. I'm hoping Ryan Garcia wins. I just predict Tank will, simply because I just think Ryan is fighting up against the wall. But hopefully your prediction is right. Hopefully Tank stops him in the 9th round. Because, Ryan stops Tank in the 9th round. I'm hoping that happens, but I don't know. With that catch weight rehydration, it's going to be an uphill battle. My brother RDZ says, we need Miss Spicy's analysis. She can get it any day, by the way. Miss Spicy, jump on if you see this with the landlord. You can get them cheeks bust any day of the week. My brother Andre, salute to you, family. What's good? Who do you got?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I got Ryan on betting only because of the fucking odds. I don't know if you've seen the odds, but he's got 4.4 to 1.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm putting you already know I'm trying to get to the fucking bag.
Hey, I'm not mad at that, my brother. I'm not mad
honestly,
at that.
though, I'm honestly from Victor about where fucking Ryan is from.
Oh man.
And everyone here is everyone's on his fucking dick, honestly. And I get it, no one.
Oh, he dropped off. Not exactly sure what happened. We'll get back to the next caller. Son of New Jersey said, if Tank loses, can't wait to see Southpaw in hell. Hey man, I am so ready for that. I'm gonna dig that grave. my brother KIFXU, salute to you. He says, I can see why Ryan's so confident in this fight. Tank got a bad habit of dropping his right hand every time Tank throws a left hook. Left hook is there for Ryan Garcia. Salute to you, family. And let's get to the next one. Crack Paw?
Yeah.
What's good, man? Who you got, Crack Paw?
I got Tank Davis. Boxing.
And do you think Ryan's going to have any success in this fight, or you just think Gervonta Tank Davis, the face of Burger King, is going to show up and show out?
Tank Davis is the face of boxing.
Oh man, Crack Paul, you really on point today, my brother.
Nah, like I'm just fucking around. Nah, man, but like on some real shit. Nah, I got what's his name? I think honestly, man, I feel like Tank's gonna win because of the restrictions that he put on Ryan. I feel like that's. I mean, I don't know, man, but I seen videos of Ego and all these biased ass channels, and I remember when they were ripping Canelo for moving up 2 weight classes when he fought Kovalev, and he put a rehydration clause on him.
Yep.
And Ryan is a guy in Tank's weight, and they're saying, "Oh, that's what happens when you fight the A side." I mean, how do you fight somebody in your weight class and then put a rehydration clause and a catch weight in the weight class you're fighting in?
Exactly, because we know Tank Davis skips around in weights, so we know he's fought at 140 with no stipulations, and then Canelo moves up in weight. They don't want to keep the same energy. What they really want to do is hug on Tank Davis's nuts.
Canelo moved up 2 weight classes, and people still criticize them over a rehydration clause when he's the one moving up in weight. Tank is in his own weight class, and he still needs a catch weight and a rehydration clause. He didn't have any problems with Mario Barrios putting all these restrictions on him, but when it comes to Ryan, he wants to put all these restrictions. But wasn't he the one saying he's an incomplete fighter? He's a YouTuber. Tank got his fans and his pay-per-view sales by kicking ass, and Ryan's a YouTuber. So you want to be a fighter or a YouTuber? Those are words from Floyd Mayweather. So man, like it just feels like it's just like they don't trust their own fighter, man. Like, I don't know if you saw the press conference with Hot Dog Nose and Coke De La Hoya when De La Hoya called him out on it and he got heated. I was like, I mean, he's bringing up Floyd as if he's the one that fought them. Like, and like, bro, like, I mean, bro, you're just basically showing that. I mean, it kind of stung a little bit, you know, being told that that you don't believe in your own fighter, you know, because it's the truth, man. Like, they don't believe in him, you know, because I'm pretty sure if Canelo did that to any of his mandatories or David or anybody in general, people would be calling him a fraud like they do right now, even though he hasn't done any of that. But, you know,
they just hate him, man.
I mean, all I know that is that if Canelo was black, they wouldn't be saying that, man. They'll be on this man saying he's the greatest thing since Floyd Mayweather. I mean,
hey, man, they'd be on their knees wanting a whole big mouthful of Canelo juice because at the end of the day, they don't want to keep the same energy. They don't want to be honest and unbiased. See, we understand that we just support greatness, bro, and they don't want to respect it. Ego with his sorry ass. And shout out to Ego. Ego, if you listen to me, get your ugly, stinking, funky ass up here so we can body bag you. But he's too much of a pussy to ever do something like that. He want to sit where it's nice and comfortable in his mama's basement and make clickbait videos where he can sit up here and suck off Tank for an hour.
I mean, bro, if you call him out in his own live streams on stuff that he kind of said, but then he doesn't want to look stupid, he'll just block you off his chat. Like, he won't let you say anything about that. I don't know, like if you've seen that. He blocked me like twice already, man, because I called him out on 2 certain things, and he was like, "Oh, why didn't you address the? Oh, never mind, block him," and then he does the stupid.
It's just like when I joined Twitter, the man blocked me right away because he already know I was going to put a foot in his ass. He knew it was too late. He's like, "Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that."
I know, man. Hey, but who do you got on this Saturday, bro?
I got Tank winning this one, man. I think the rehydration clause, the catch weight, and the fact that Ryan hasn't made under 100, hasn't weighed in under 138 in 2 years, that's going to play a huge factor in this fight. And I think it's going to wear down Ryan.
Look, and something else also, man. I don't know why they're talking about Tank being the A side when he barely sells any fucking paper. Like, bro, he barely sells any pay-per-views. There's no, if this fight sells over 500K pay-per-view or even 300K, that's more than he sold fighting any other fighter ever. And he does it with Ryan. So how can you call him a superstar when he's and the A side if he's getting more pay-per-views fighting a guy who he doesn't call a superstar, but yet when he fights this guy, it gets a lot of pay-per-views. It sounds to me like he's not the A side either, man. It sounds like it's Ryan actually, but he's trying to get like, oh, Ryan's following my coattails. Like, nah, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. Like, you know, but I mean, I guess, man, you know, but
I'm rocking with y'all, man. None of this makes sense. They're pushing the narrative for Fat Boy Davis, if we're just being honest.
If Tank loses this fight, man, I feel like his career is up, man. Dude, like, you can't come back. You can't come back from that. You put 2 ridiculous restrictions on a guy who you've been talking shit about for so many years, and then you end up losing. Dude, if you lose, bro, just hang it up at that point, bro. Like just hang it up. If you can't even beat Ryan, who's not tested, bro, you can't fuck with none of the top dogs in boxing, dog. Like, real shit, dude. Like, you can't.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Thanks
Like,
for jumping on, my brother. I appreciate you.
Dog.
Salute. And we got to get to the next caller. But first, George, the last Patriot, salute to you, family. He says Tank wins by knockout, but more importantly, is Ryan faster than a prime Amir Khan and Gary Russell Jr.? If he's not, then he's hyped as the fastest fighter ever. I mean, I'm going to let Hit Kid answer this one, because Hit Kid, I know Hit Kid has an answer for this one. But Tank by knockout, I'm kind of leaning the exact same way. I think Ryan does have unbelievable speed, hand speed, not foot speed, hand speed. Let's not make that mistake and bringing that in as well. My brother Andre says, hey, Nuke, my bad. My phone disconnected. I hop on. Salute to you, Andre. And let's get to the next one. My brother Hit Kid in the
Hello,
building.
my friend.
Salute to you, family.
So I'll be tuning into this fight at 4 a.m. in the morning, and if you are holding a post presser, I will actually jump on live tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
All right, so just to answer that question, is Ryan faster than prime Gary Russell? See, I didn't watch many Gary Russell fights, can I be clear? You know, UK broadcasters don't really pick up his fights, and that was before, I believe, you know, PBC had the, you know, the Fight TV deal.
Hold on. American broadcasters didn't want to pick up his.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, who the fuck's Gary Russell fought in the last how many years? The Amir Khan one. Yes, Khan was the slick fighter. He got fucking lobbed against Lamont Peterson. That's one of the worst boxing robberies in history.
Yeah,
if everyone remembers that. In my opinion, though, Amir Khan and this is from everyone knows I'm from the UK, and I'll say it. Amir Khan, in my opinion, very overrated.
Woo!
That is a hot take. But I will say why, and I will explain why. He never was.
Hold on. Let's get back to Ryan real quick.
But you know, I don't need to go on that right. But all I will say is Kell Brook proved why, and that was the retirement fight.
Boom.
He would have fought in the prime. Brook would have KO'd him. Let me move on. So let's move on to the fight. This tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
I am sticking with my prediction I've made in the comments this week, and I'm sticking with what I felt all throughout this fight. Ryan Garcia is knocking Tank Davis out in 6 rounds. In round 6. I have Ryan Garcia by knockout.
Oh, my God.
Now, I will give me reasoning why. When I have watched, so I've watched, you know, Ryan's fights, and I've watched, you know, the few Tank Davis fights, okay?
Yes, sir.
Tank Davis starts slow.
Yes.
He looks for his opponent. He's not an active puncher. He cannot do that against Ryan Garcia. Ryan's a fast puncher, and if Ryan gets into his rhythm, I think Ryan will box around him for the first couple of rounds. Tank, it was mentioned by one of your super chatters before, when he throws the right hand, he leaves, you know, his gloves down. You know, when he goes for the power shot. Yep. He'll start opening up in round 5 to 6, in my opinion. I think Ryan will take the first 4 rounds, okay?
Okay.
I think Tank leaves himself open in round 6 and Ryan lands the left hook to send Tank to sleep.
Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you, if your prediction is accurate, I'm just gonna tell you this, Hit Kid. If your prediction is accurate and he stops him in 6 rounds, this summer I will be in the UK and I will buy you a pint. I will
well, the funny thing about that is I don't drink, mate. I'll fully admit. That's the bit I don't drink, so you won't be able to buy me anything.
Fish and chips, whatever you guys got.
No, seriously. Here's why I'm going with this, and yeah, I agree. The weight clause and the weight clause and the rehydration, that's bullshit. You fought at 140 before, Tank.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up. You don't need them. Prove yourself, okay? No, I agreed with one of your previous callers who said this ain't the fight, this is the social media fight. This is the hype job fight, ladies and gentlemen. You got the man who's stuck in Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, and we all know that's a duck. That was proven a year ago. Against the man who's stuck Lomachenko for years in Tank Davis. And by the way, those two fight each other in a few weeks, which is a fucking epic fight. But I think Ryan Garcia will knock out Tank Davis tomorrow night. And if that does happen, my God, I think I don't know how late I'm going to be up tomorrow night because we'll be hosting a party in here of the LDBC's funeral.
Oh my God.
It'll be worse than what fucking Fury did to Wilder in the third fight.
Oh my God. That was probably one of the greatest days of my life when Wilder went to sleep. Oh my God.
I mean, they'll be worse off. Seriously. But yeah, my prediction, because I know you may have other calls here, is I'm going Ryan Garcia in the 6th round.
Okay.
Fire knockout. In my opinion, I'll make this clear. Whoever wins this fight, you better fight the winner of fucking Loma Haney next.
Boom.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I think Ryan would. I think Ryan would.
I don't think Tank would.
I don't think Tank is going to fight anybody next. I think he's going to try to cherry pick somebody.
Well, here's the thing. One of your callers said if Tank loses, he's going to a drug stop. No. Y'all need to remember. Tank loses, he's going straight to jail with a loss.
Oh, my God.
Let's remember his court date's May the 8th.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We forgot. That's it.
He's going straight to jail with a broken jaw.
Salute to my brother.
All I say is do not pass go. Do not collect your £200. Go straight to jail with a loss on your record and your career. And I agree with your last caller, Felipe, I believe it is. Yeah. Tank Davis loses, career over.
That's it. Salute to you, family. Thanks for jumping on, Hit. Salute, son of New Jersey. He says, off topic, what do you think about the excuse from Southpaw will be once Canelo sends Benavidez to hell and has him twerking across Ecuador? He's going to say that David Benavidez is weight drained from being at the weight too long. That's going to be his first excuse. My brother, Calvo, salute to you, family. He says, Smellerby said that whoever wins this fight will be the next face of boxing. He's been sniffing too many hot dogs. He has. That big ass nose, that man's a damn bloodhound walking. My God, he's smelling Tank's ass and nuts every time he steps across the stage. But you're absolutely right. Neither one of these guys are close to being the face of boxing. This guy always talks out of the side of his ass. That's always what he does. He never talks anything else. Who is this? What's good? Paula, are you there? All right, let's move to the next one. Salute, what's good? All right, we'll move to the next one. Andre, what's good?
Hey, my bad. My phone disconnected last time. I had a whole bunch of things to say.
It's all good, my brother. What's good? Talk to me.
Hey, so I was watching some of Tank's old fights, and I think Showbiz one that said it. When he throws his left hand, he drops his right hand. Tank, every time he throws his left hand. And I noticed that when I watched the Barrios fight with the family, he does that all the time. But what Ryan does is he likes to counter a hook with the hook and never fucking works. I don't know if you realize that. Whenever he tries to throw a fucking hook, he counters with the hook and he always gets out fucking landed.
Oh my God.
But
I don't feel
here's
good
the thing
about
though.
that.
I know you said that Ryan doesn't have that much defense, but in the Fortuna fight, I did see he was answering the phone with his right hand more than he's ever had, which is dangerous to think about if you're Tank.
You think Ryan Garcia's been, because he's very confident. Do you think he's been working on a lot of things that we just really haven't seen from him?
I don't think he has, but I feel like he's thought of the game plan more than everyone thinks he's had. Everyone thinks that Ryan Garcia is just going to go in there and beat him like Ryan Garcia. I feel like Joe Goosen, I know everyone talks shit about Joe Goosen, but I know Joe Goosen is a good enough trainer to know how to beat Tank Davis. And I saw someone say that Ryan Garcia has been training for Tank since Fortuna.
Oh, wow.
But here's the thing, though. I don't know who's gonna win, but I'm only going for Ryan because of the odds. And honestly, back in the day, the first channel I came across was Southpaw, and ever since then, oh, bro, you can't even talk to me how much I've been wanting Ryan to beat Tank. I'm gonna tell you a story. One day, he kicked me out for some stupid reason. I forgot what I said. Tank leaves his face way too open in the later rounds. You know what he called me?
What's that?
He called me a racist fat piece of shit.
Oh my God.
And you know what? I responded and I posted a picture of his Instagram and I just said gay. That's just it. That's all I fucking said. He goes, he stalks me like a fucking gay piece of shit. He puts, I don't know if you see, I have a picture of my fucking kid. I have pictures of my kid all over my Instagram. He goes and he tells me, I will kill your beaner fucking child because he's only a fucking beaner. I have proof and everything. And I remember I was dying for fucking days.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm gonna tell you this though. I know you have some differences with Showbiz. I'm gonna tell you guys are fucking alike, honestly.
Oh, we are.
Your audience likes to take his videos out of context. Most of the times you make videos about him, they're really out of context.
Okay, well, I'll definitely give him a chance, hear him out, and maybe there's something there between me and him. Maybe we can do a collaboration if it makes sense.
You guys are like, honestly, you guys are alike. But the thing is, though, you're very, what's the word I like to say? You're very punchy more than him. So you'll call people fucking idiots and dumbasses and all that shit straight up to the fucking point, you know?
And there is one thing I want to add about your interaction with Southpaw. The only fat piece of shit that I know is Southpaw's mama. And
you already know she fucking thumps and lumps when she gets onto fucking bed.
So if he would like to come and address that, Southpaw, you can always come and address that right here.
Hey,
because I will put your sorry ass in your place.
He thought my grandma was my fucking mom. I could send you the fucking screenshots and the screen recording. He told me he will, on that call, I will kill your fucking mother because she's a beaner. I kill penis. You don't know he fucking talks. And after he did that, he deleted all of the messages because he knew he fucked up.
That guy's a clown, man. I don't take anything he says seriously.
Fucking Clownosaurus Rex. He looks like a fucking tweaker out of fucking 7-Eleven. He looks like he smokes a crack pipe out of someone's fucking asshole just to get a fucking taste of it.
Oh my God. Hey, Southpaw, if you're listening, if you ever find your nuts, come on here. My brother want to give you that work. Salute, family. Let me get to the next one.
Hey, yeah, have a good day.
You too, my brother. Salute, family. What's good?
Oh, man. Finally, man. Finally.
Talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hey, appreciate you for finally putting me on your lives, man. For some reason, I always miss them, man. But I'm finally glad I was able to make this one. But, man, man, Coruscant, I'm kind of leaning with Ryan, man, because I think Ryan's been fighting a little better competition than Tank. I mean, this is basically the fight for both of them that are finally actually fighting somebody. Now, I mean, it's a shame that it's not it's not for no straps. It's not a title eliminator, nothing like that. I guess it's just the prolonged beat they've been having and their popularity. But man, that's basically what's going to be. There is no new face of boxing after this fight. I'm going with Ryan, but I got a feeling Tank is going to take it, man, due to the rehydration clause and shit, and the weight drain, man. So I would like to say that Ryan gonna get it, but I got a feeling Tank's gonna get it around the late rounds, man. Because I got a feeling, man, Ryan's gonna be getting tired after like round 6 or 7, and he's probably gonna be going downhill from then.
I'm feeling the exact same way. Do you think that Tank can hurt this guy early? I mean, Ryan can hurt this guy early, even if he doesn't win the fight. Can he pop Tank in his ass some point early in the fight?
Man, Ryan's got a really nice hook, bro. He's got a really, really nice hook, and his defense hasn't been the same after he left Eddie Reynoso. Man, I can tell you, like, cause I think Eddie's like a really elite defense trainer, and I feel like he can hurt him with that nice ass hook. I mean, he might even knock him out. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of hard to tell with the rehydration and the weight drain. You know, because it's not going to be the same. You know, like you said before, he fought Mario Barrios at 140, no issues, and I got a feeling Mario Barrios is even taller. I think he's even taller than Ryan Garcia. So he's still saying that he's an incomplete fighter and saying all this other bullshit. But bro, I mean, I don't know, man. Like I said, I want to go with Ryan, man, but I think Tank is gonna take it at the end, man. Like I like both fighters. It's just that I think Ryan actually has done a little bit more. Like when he fought Luke Campbell, you know, I think that's the most credible, you know, opponent on Tank. And Tank, I think the most credible maybe Pedraza, you know, because it ain't Leo Santa Cruz. And I don't really think it's fucking Raleigh. You know, I don't really think it's him either. So I wouldn't say Luke Campbell was a way better because Luke Campbell gave Lomachenko. He gave Lomachenko a pretty good fight though. So and Lomachenko's a pound for pound fighter.
And he gave Jorge Linares a good fight, I believe, as well.
Yeah, there you go. So I mean that's the only thing that's doubting me, man. Is just the rehydration and the catch weight. Other than that, bro. I would like Ryan to take it, but I got a feeling Tank is gonna do it. I mean, because man, Tank go hard too, man. Even though he does a lot of questionable shit, you can't really knock him on his skills. I mean, he's got some skills, but he's just undisciplined, especially when you go up in weight and you also miss weight. You know what I mean? That shit right there just makes no damn sense.
Absolutely, man. And I think me and you are really seeing eye to eye on this. I think we both have the same vision about the fight, especially with the rehydration and the catch weight.
Yep.
But I got to address somebody in the comments. They call you one-time Thurman. They trolling you, man. They call you one-time Thurman.
One-time Thurman, man. That's fine, man. You one-time Thurman. People call me Antonio Banderas, Desperado. I mean, I got a guitar in my hand right now because I was jamming while I was waiting for you, bro.
Oh man, and that's a beautiful guitar, my brother. By the way, I gotta give you respect on that.
Takamine, man, 12-string, man. But hey, man, I was gonna tell you one more thing, man. Because I always end up botting Ryan Jackson on Twitter, bro. And man, you might want to check your Twitter because I think you're following that nigga, man. Go and follow that motherfucker, bro, because that motherfucker is stupid, bro. His claim to fame is Canelo Alvarez, and he just keeps dogging him on every post that he has, man, for real.
I'm gonna check that out because. So when I first got on the Twitter, a ton of people followed me, and I just followed everybody back up into a certain point. So I'm sure he's probably somewhere in there. And I definitely need to invite him on to the IBFP because I think we can get to the bottom of those Canelo issues. But I don't know if he'll have the nuts to even show up.
Nah, he barely even have the nuts to even respond to some of my, because I be sending him screenshots of the articles every time he mentions Canelo ducking Andre. I give him that August 2019 where he petitioned the IBF to unify with Andre. You know what I mean? And steadily keep on debunking the shit. He's ducking Charlo. He's ducking Benavidez. I like, dude, Benavidez lost his belts to cocaine and the damn scale, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the point of even going to fight him? Canelo's fucked regardless. No matter what way he goes, Canelo's fucked, bro. When it comes to these haters. Simple as that.
That's it. They'll never give him his credit. They'll never give him his props. They just want to praise somebody else and hate him. And when he retires, they're going to have no one great like this because they think Tank is great. It doesn't make any sense.
Tank is good, but he's not great. Tank should not be in the position he's in right now, bro. He should not be where he's at this moment. He should be way more accomplished. He should have been way more active. It just don't make no sense how these people like Clarissa Shields, how the hell is she going to always diss Canelo? You would think with, the status that she has, she's undisputed. You would think she would actually show respect and show love and praise somebody who's also undisputed. But you're praising somebody who hasn't fought a world champion and who knows how the fuck long, or maybe even never.
Never. Andrade never fought a champion.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really motherfucking understand, man. And I see how Ego and Akai TV and Dante, man. I mean, if you see how many subscribers they have, and that just tells me, because I am a firm believer, there's way more bad people than good people. Just like there's a lot more bias, and hating ass people in this world, bro. That's why channels like you, Money Brown, you know, the people that actually spit the real content, you know, y'all don't have as many subscribers as them because, you know, most of the people in this world, man, they stupid, ignorant, you know, biased and everything, bro.
Facts, man. Facts. You spoke on it, my brother. I appreciate you for coming on. And when the fight happens tomorrow, please join us for the live. We'll be live after the fight again, my brother.
What time you going live?
Man, whenever the fight ends.
Oh, man, I'm a musician, bro. And every time there's a serious fight, I'm always with this instrument on the stage, bro. I get booked every damn weekend, so I always miss the fucking fights because of it, bro.
Don't worry, bro. Get your money. We'll be back live Monday, Tuesday, all of that. We'll have you back on so we can talk about it.
Bet that.
Salute, family. Let's get to the next one. Hit Kid says Ryan Garcia in 6. Cheers, Nuke. I wanted to make sure I got that one from him. I think I got another one that I need to get to. And then I got a few more people backstage. Santiago, Crackpaw here. Show me your face. Let's get everybody in. My brother Don Juan, if Tank wins, he will fight the winner of the Raleigh fight. Raleigh is fighting for the WBA. PBC is bad for boxing. I do agree with that. And yet, I bet you he won't even fight him at a catch weight or anything. No catch weight, no rehydration, and he's going to try to actually fight a real one. That don't make any sense. A real champion, and the guy's going to be a paper champion. Make any sense? Omar G says, landlord, we can't question Tank due to stipulations. DT3, the Boone Man, and Money Brown argue. People and Ryan shouldn't complain since A, past fighters did it too. B, it's an A-side move. And C, Ryan signed. Thoughts? And look, I respect everybody's opinion and everybody is entitled to their opinion. But for me, I follow greatness. I've never seen a fighter use a catch weight and a rehydration clause against a guy who's never been a world champion. Never in the history of boxing have I ever seen this. So to me, anybody that supports that is not supporting greatness. And I don't give a damn who it is. And that's just my opinion. Salute to my brother Omar G for being a real one. Salute to you, family. Salute to you. Hold on, we got to get some more. We got to get some more. Soccer Training Club, salute to you, family. What's good?
Yo, Nuke, what's up? Can you hear me?
Absolutely, absolutely. Talk to me. Who's winning? What's going down?
Hey, Nuke, man, just want to say that, you know, man, you got a great show going on there, man. To all your listeners, man, you know, that are listening to El Dueño, El Boss, El Landlord, The Truth, man, they're at the right place at the right time, brother. Let me tell you that. So, hey, just wanted to put in my 2 cents on Ryan. You know, I think Tank is underestimating his defense. You know, Ryan made a good point at the press conference yesterday by saying that, you know, it's not how you move and how you shuffle your feet.
Hello? I think you got cut off, my brother. Not exactly sure what happened. What exactly happened? Let's get to the next one. Let's get to the next one. Hold on. Soccer Training, if you click back on, I'll add you to the stream. Salute, Gus. What's good?
What's up, New? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Who do you got winning, Ryan or Tank?
Unfortunately, I do have Tank winning late in the fight because, in my opinion, you know, with the weight clause and the rehydration, it's a tall task for Ryan, especially considering he hasn't been in the weight in 2 years. So I think Ryan's best bet is within the first 4 to 5 rounds. He needs to make something happen. He needs to hurt Tank, make him tentative, flash knockdown, anything, because I think anything past the 5th, it gets real dark for Ryan because once Tank gets into his groove and finds his timing, he's really, really dangerous because he starts setting up those shots. He comes over the top. He comes up from underneath, and he's really good at, you know, picking off shots and taking away a fighter's jab by, you know, posting and framing on the lead hand. But I think Ryan has to approach this fight similar to how he approached the Fortuna fight, considering they have similar dimensions to Tank. And I noticed in that fight, like the other guy said, not to sound redundant, but he kept his hands at home better, his right hand. And I noticed he was flashing the jab a lot, lead right hands, keeping Fortuna's hands at home, flashing the left hook here and there. And I noticed that when he flashes the left hook, if the guy's blocking, I noticed that sometimes Ryan likes to pull down on the guard with that. So that might set up a little sneaky right hand, and I think he's going to live or die by that step back check hook that he did on Fortuna. I think that's the move that Ryan, that's his best chance to catch Tank, is when Tank is in the early rounds. Since he starts slow, he starts to find his groove a little bit. You need to catch Tank coming in. I think that's the only way Ryan wins. He needs to stay mid-range and keep Tank's hands at home, and then have Tank come in and try to swing wide on him and sneak that left in there. But
I agree 100%. And I think he needs that jab to be thumping in his face the whole time. Keep him busy, keep him distracted, keep him off balance.
Definitely needs to keep an active jab. But unfortunately, Ryan's he's shown a decently active jab in that Fortuna fight. So I'll judge him off his last fight. But my only problem with Ryan is, one, he does leave that chin up there. He closes his eyes every time he throws a hard shot. I don't like that. And my biggest problem with him is that he attacks and retreats too linearly for my liking. I would like to at least see him in this fight keep the right hand home and try to back up, not in straight lines too much. I think that's his best bet. But like I said, after the fourth round, it gets dark in there for Ryan.
Absolutely. I think Ryan got to put in that work early as well. Thanks for jumping on, Gus. Salute, family.
Thank you. Have a good one, New.
You too, my brother. Let's see who else we got. Dwayne, what's good?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's good? Talk to me.
Well, first and foremost, happy Friday. How you doing, landlord?
Really good, my brother. Really good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I just got off work and I rushed back home just to get on this live. It's always great coming on here talking to you, man. Talk some facts and speaking truth. I watch you. It's crazy because I was watching I was watching your video that you dropped today about the Demetrius Andrade video, and I'm like 10 seconds into it, and all I see, I have you on post notifications, so all I see is I've beat. Oh my God, IBFP is live. And I'm like, whoa, and I'm like, I come on live, and then yeah, man. But first and foremost, I want to tell you my prediction. I got a couple things to get off my chest. So first and foremost, I do have tomorrow. I got Gervonta Davis winning by knockout.
Okay.
Everyone likes a good comeback story. In 2019, where Andy Ruiz was the late replacement for Anthony Joshua. No one expected Andy Ruiz to win. He was he obviously wasn't the favorite to win, but. My heart says Ryan Garcia knocks him out and shocks the world, like his tattoo says, that's his catchphrase. But my mind says Tank. I think Tank has a better resume, better champions. Leo Santa Cruz. Although he brought up Leo Santa Cruz from 126 to fight him. Gamboa, and he has good fights. But I think it's like Canelo said. I think you got to give the edge to Tank because he has the experience and also all these stipulations. I mean, with all these stipulations that Gervonta Davis has, you would think this is WWE. The next stipulation is going to be Hell in a Cell. It's going to be a tag team match. 3-on-1. It's going to be Leonard Ellerbe, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather versus Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya in a steel cage match. All these stipulations, man. I mean, it's going to be TLC, tables, ladders, and chairs. But So I got two more points to say. I know you got a lot of people want to talk, so I'm gonna make it quick. So, did you see the referees announce?
Yes, they announced the referee for the Ryan Tank fight. Hello, Dwayne, are you still there, my brother? Not sure what happened to you, my brother. Let's get to the next one. My brother Yaya, salute. He says, I got Ryan to knock out Davis in 5 or 6. Salute to you, family. And if Ryan Garcia knocks out Tank, in my opinion, it has to be early. It has to be in the first 5 or 6 rounds because I cannot see that going really, really late. I don't see how Ryan Garcia is going to be able to compete that late and defend himself properly if he goes into the late rounds with all of those weight clauses and stipulations on him. Salute to you, Yaya. Salute to everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow after the fight. Salute, family, because we got to keep that same energy.